Welcome to Gaming Rarities. I'm Dan. Thank you for clicking and for watching. I hope you're doing okay. Just in case you're new around here, aim on this channel is to find some of the rarest things you don't come across in the gaming world. Also going for a full PlayStation 2 PAL cardboard set, which is proving difficult, but we're getting there. We've got quite a meaty collection so far, and we're looking to grow that some more today. Firstly, I just want to apologize if my voice sounds a bit weird. Kind of just getting over a cold, but I'm okay. Two parcels today, one from Australia, the top one, a double pack, and one from France underneath, which should be a collector's edition / special sleeve French exclusive. So looking forward to opening those in a minute. So this week I've done really well on a few CEX roulettes. I don't know if you watch the shorts, they'll be available on the channel. I'll try and splice some footage in now of the bits I got. The highlight was this. I finally managed to get Invisimals Shadow Zone on the PSP in the box. Now, if you know CEX, you know that you're not guaranteed to get a box when you order something like this. It's the game plus the camera. 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100. If you order this, it's never in stock for a start. But if you did order it, it would come just the game and the camera loose. But this time, finally, it's come in a box. It's in real good condition, apart from kind of a bit of a chunk out of the top corner, but the side, the spines are all good. It's in English, lovely condition on the inside. Real chuff with that. Goes well with the PSP cardboard collection. There is a few more of these, but I don't think any others were released in the UK. There's a couple of foreign ones I'll get along the line if I continue on the PSP journey. I have alluded to maybe stopping for a while because just need the space in here for the PS2 cardboard, but this is kind of making me want to continue again now. I've got some more in my hands that I needed for a good price. £25 from CEX. They sell the camera on its own, I think. I think the camera on its own trades in for like 18 or something. So yeah, it's definitely a massive win. Really chuffed with this one. And talking to the PSP, we got another one that's pretty hard to find. Code Lyoko. I've had this on my saved list for maybe 3 years, and it's never ever been in stock, and it came in stock the other day, just £4. Never seen it before, couldn't tell you anything about it, but I know it's worth a lot more than that. So really chuffed to knock this one off the list of rarities to get hold of for the PSP. Talking of handhelds, I did also get this week, a real tough one to find for the 3DS, Heavy Fire. So I've got some, I think, Nintendo Wii games of this franchise, Heavy Fire. I think it also with PS3, maybe. I might be wrong. It's kind of niche shooting games, like first-person shooters normally. I'm not sure about this version. Yeah, it looks like it is first-person shooter again on the 3DS. But yeah, never ever in stock. Really cheap again. I think it was like £12 this, and it sells for a lot more on eBay. So one to keep an eye out for, definitely a rare one for the 3DS. Now let's get into those parcels. So we'll start today with the parcel from Australia, and standard practice with anything coming from Australia is to make sure there is absolutely no chance a spider could live, so we have to make sure that all the packaging is completely squashed. Definitely no sign of spiders. So in this one we've got a double pack. I have got a very similar double pack to this one that I ordered from Australia. I think there might even be one more that I need from Australia that is kind of the same kind of look. But you'll see when we get into it. I'll get the other one that's similar near the end so you can see the differences. I have got a little bit of a funny story about this, the seller from this. And actually, if there is anybody from Australia watching, I know it's not likely, but if there is, then please stay to the end, because I've got a little bit of a story and you may be able to help me out, because there's things that I've seen in Australia that I can't get delivered here. But yeah, I'll tell you all about that at the end. So here we have, once I've battled with this bubble wrap, we have a Tom Clancy double pack. Again, this is Ghost Recon double pack. So it's got the original Ghost Recon and Ghost Recon Jungle Storm. Now, the pictures on the eBay listing were not the best. I think there was only one picture. I couldn't see the cardboard that great. But on first impressions here, it looks in real good shape. The cardboard is in excellent condition. There's no real blemishes or marks, and it's held up pretty well. Very well packaged, as you saw, so really happy with that. This one cost me $22 Australian to buy it. which is about £11, which is real cheap, hence why I got it. But the postage, I think, was 30 Australian dollars, which is about £15. Yeah, but that's, you're going to pay silly prices. It's come from the other end of the world, the other side of the world, so can't really complain at that. It's come across nicely. There's no real problems. He did mention in the description that there was no manuals with the games, but I couldn't care less about that. I'm not going to be playing. I've got about 6 copies of these games in all different double packs, so yeah, there's the shop that sold it to me, the Shoppy Shop. Feel free to go give them a look. It was very well packaged, and they did try and help me out with the story at the end, which you'll see. And there's the other double pack I got from Australia. Similar kind of look to the sides and the spine. Unfortunately, it's not the original spine that I like to display, but yeah, all good. Very happy with that. But this one is the main event of today's video. This has come from France. It is a French exclusive, and it has come from Rakuten. Now, if you actually get the parcel from Rakuten, that's half the battle to start with. I've got a couple of orders that I ordered at the same time as this, and they still haven't come, and I'm filming this, the voice of this, after a couple of weeks from filming this, so yeah, I'm not holding out a lot of confidence of them arriving, but you never know. But this is Arthur et le Minimoys, or And the Invisibles in English. So this version, the French version, came with this cardboard sleeve, kind of limited edition, and it's got this wonderful little pop-up kind of scene from the film. Never really seen anything like this. I can't remember anything like this before in any other PS2 cardboard, or any other cardboard really, a little pop-up like that. There's been sleeves with a flap at the front where you can see different artwork and things, but I've not seen anything like that, so that's pretty unique. Obviously a French exclusive, excellent condition all round on this sleeve. No complaints. I did mention that the seller of this was sensible. You could tell Rakuten is just kind of like an Amazon, but French. And yeah, there's all individual sellers, and it's down to the individual to how good you get treated. And you could tell with this guy, he was on it straight away, sending me tracking numbers and updates. So, you know, really good seller. Comes with the poster in there, which I'm not going to get out, but it is big and complete, and everything is in excellent condition, not a mark on that disc. So really happy with this one. Another one to mark off the list, in excellent shape. So 2 very good additions to knock off the list. Back to the other Dan. So very happy with 2 incredible new additions. Talk about this one first. Yeah, cardboard's incredible. It's just so expensive to get anything delivered from Australia. That's the only issue with this. The actual price of it was pretty cheap as an item on its own, but then you start adding all the postage, it gets crazy. I did message the guy, because in my pursuit for all this cardboard, I get in some crazy places on the internet, and I found on like a cash converters in Australia, I think it was, they had a triple pack that I really need, and it's like £15 it was, English money, I think 30 Australian dollars. Nothing, not a lot for what it is. And obviously I'm not huge, I haven't got many contacts in Australia. I messaged the company, said, would you post it to me here in the UK? They said no. So I said to the guy, I just sent him a message, and I said, look, you posted me this. Is there any chance you can buy it, like delay it and post it together? I'll pay you, you know, double what it costs, you know, like $60. And he looked into it for me, and then come back a couple of days later and said, no, you can't. I don't know why. I didn't want to pressure him, but you know, if any of you are watching from Australia, let me know, and you know, we can do something, because there's loads over there that I need, and it's not that expensive. It's just the postage is an absolute killer. And finally, we got this, Arthur et le Minimoys and the Invisibles. Finally a win from Rakuten. It's been a long time coming. I could tell that the seller was sensible, because he sent me a tracking number and he was quick with everything. You can tell a good seller. I know Rakuten is just individual sellers under that kind of umbrella of Rakuten, and they're mostly shocking from my experience. But yeah, this one is perfect, great condition, fully complete. That pop-up part is really cool. You don't see that too often, do you? I've not seen any other PS2 cardboard like that, or any other game cardboard really like that. So that's pretty cool. Another one to scratch off the list, and I'm very happy with both pickups today. So next time, what are we going to see? I still haven't been to the wrestling yet. I go this Sunday. I'm filming this on Wednesday just before I go. I now don't have to work on the Monday, so there is every chance we'll have some time to do a little bit of a game hunt in Nottingham or surrounding areas, or on the way back home. So that should be something. There'll definitely be some sort of game hunt. I also have ordered some more stuff. I got a very interesting message from somebody on eBay recently, and we came to an agreement on something I have never seen before, did not know existed, but it's cardboard. So that's going to be very interesting. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you like what you see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.